Hi everybody, welcome back. We're still working on the personal logo design project, going through those hands-on tutorials provided by Adobe Photoshop. We are on part 6 of the actual video series of our 13 different videos. This one in particular is looking to be able to how to replace a photo background. So maybe you want to be able to swap something out on your actual logo. You don't quite want what they have, or maybe you want to try some kind of cool pattern or picture design into your font or something in there. This allows you to be able to try and start switching out some of those different background pieces. So if you would for me, please go ahead and open up Adobe Photoshop and we'll get started. Well, now that we have that opened up, let's go ahead and click on that help button up towards the top, come down towards hands-on tutorials, move that over to the right side here just a little bit. We're going to continue to keep working on the select and mask, and we are on our third one right here, how to replace a photo background. So we're going to click on that one and start the tutorial here. Before we get going too far, again, always important to click on Window, go down to Workspace. We want to be on Essentials for our workspace. That's kind of how all the buttons are laid out. And we want to then reset the Essentials, make sure we have everything where it should be. Makes it a lot easier for you to follow along on what I'm doing here. First thing that we want to try and do is we're going to select the dog. Now that we have that, they talk about doing a long press on the quick select tool. So you can also always right click it to be able to help get to it. They want us to change the brush size. It's about 10 pixels right now. We're going to increase it up to 40. So take this right here and keep going right there, up to 40 pixels. And then we click next. So we're going to end up dragging that over top of the dog with its hat. And we're not going to worry about the whiskers, something else that we can mess around with later. Not for what we need to do, but that'll definitely be something. So I'm just going to do a vertical line, dragging straight down, see how much I get, still holding on to the left mouse button, clicking it, and we're going to come in there close to his ear, get the rest of the hat, and to be honest, that looks pretty good. Get a nice dotted line all the way around, not missing anything. Yep, we do have some of those whiskers, but that'll be okay. I'm going to release that click and be able to just click next to continue. So if you include part of the green background by mistake, it's easy. We just kind of subtract it. So let me kind of overemphasize this here. So maybe I went a little too far there over by the ear. So I'd go up, click this minus button, and then I would just kind of minus it right underneath there where we went a little too far. And I want to try to maybe bring this brush size down just a little bit. I'm going to try and get right back underneath there. There we go. So it did a good job helping to get that back selected again. Let's go ahead and click that next button here. We're going to create a layer mask for this one. So all this green on here, we're going to make that go away. So that's that white rectangle with the black circle in it. And then that is helping to then show our background. So we have our background photo there popping up right now. And because we made essentially everything, all that green around the dog transparent, we're able to now see the background on there, which is cool. And that's it. That's all we had to do is we have that background photo added in there, and we just kind of remove the other ones, and there we go. We're able to set and swap out those backgrounds, and nice and easy. Very similar to our first tutorial that we did with Photoshop, which was the part 4 of our series, make the background transparent. Now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and keep continuing on with the series, moving on towards part 7 after this one. Thanks for watching. You got any questions, definitely don't hesitate to reach out and either post something in the comments, ask me in class. Otherwise, peace.